Hey guys, how are you? Tom McKeown uh, at www.yourbalanceZone.com here. You might know me from the blog and from the podcast. This is my first video cast here of Be Super Ripped or Be Ripped Now podcast on video. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of counting calories. Now, I know so many people who absolutely refuse to count calories. They think it's a waste of time. They think it's excruciating, it's nerve-wracking, etc. I agree. Counting calories is a complete hassle and it's a pain, and it's something that on a day-to-day basis for your life, I hope you don't have to do. But as far as losing weight or gaining muscle mass, counting calories, at least starting to count calories, is absolutely essential. Let me give you an example here. Okay, the average meal that's eaten by somebody at lunch who's consciously looking to watch their weight is about 700 calories. I know it sounds kind of odd. How could somebody who's consciously looking to lose weight be really eating that much? Well, it has to do with the fact that 700 calories is about the average uh, amount of calories in a meal that you'll find in restaurants that say that their lunch portions are so-called healthy, right? Now, I'm not even talking about like, Fridays or Chili's or sit-down restaurants. I'm talking about just your average supermarkets that will sell pre-made sandwiches. I'm talking about places that like delis and so forth that will serve you, let's say, a large salad with all types of dressings. It even has tons of vegetables, etc. Most of what you're looking at are probably healthy sandwiches from a place like Subway, right? And what a lot of people do is they don't count the dressings, the ingredients, the type of bread that's counted, even when it says that it's only, say, 450 or 500 calories. It usually winds up being, on average, around 700 calories. So this is really one of the biggest problems in terms of achieving your dieting goals. People don't count their calories. You cannot trust, and I repeat, you cannot trust the lists that are out there on the web, and you cannot trust what restaurants are telling you. The only thing you can absolutely trust are the pre-made packages that food comes in. Those are the only caloric listings that you're able to trust. If you try to cook and you know how to cook and you know how to cook yourself and you know how to measure things really, really well, all the power to you. I'm guessing you're the 9 out of 10 people that likely do not know how to cook well and do not know how to measure well. If we go ahead and we take a look at the biggest conundrum, the biggest dilemma that most people have when it comes to counting calories and when it comes to just simply trying to diet. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, what I try to eat for lunch and what really helped me in my journey to lose 70 pounds in 6 months, in addition to the awesome workouts, but was eating pre-made meals because I don't like to cook. I suck at cooking. Something along the lines of this healthy choice, which is only 240 calories and includes 17 grams of protein, only 40 milligrams of cholesterol, 29 grams carbs, and 6 grams of a saturated fat. This is going to be something that's going to help you get to that mid part of your day. And at only 240 calories, it's going to fill you up because it has the necessary fibers and proteins to help you get to that afternoon snack at 4 or 5 o'clock before dinner. If we take a look here, and if we compound over a 7-day span, something like this at 240 calories, and something that we usually eat, which is going to be around 700 calories. Let's take a look here. We have 270, or rather, I should have written a 240, right? And we have down here 700. Over 1 week, 240 is 1,680 calories. 700 calories is 4,900 calories. That's a difference of 3,220. Okay. Now, do we all know how many calories are in 1 pound? That's right. 3,500 calories in a pound. So almost in 1 week, because you sub a pre-made meal where you know exactly what you're getting with the average lunch that most people are eating just by buying whatever a type of so-called healthy lunch, you already lost 1 pound. Now that's just for one meal. Imagine if you did it for 2 meals. God forbid 3 meals. That's up to 2 to 3 different pounds per week that you're losing, all because you start counting your calories. So that's just one example of going to show you how if you know exactly what's in your food, look how much easier it is. And how long does it really take to really read how many calories are in the meal? Okay, I take a look at this. I look behind here. Boom. That's it. It takes me a few seconds. So signing off, if you want to lose anywhere between 1 to 3 pounds a week in addition by doing something that literally takes a few seconds, I recommend starting to count calories one meal at a time. Signing off at www.yourbalancezone.com. Tom McKeown on the Be Ripped Now video cast episode 1. Thanks for joining.